my 2 craft fairs went. Now, I haven't done craft fairs in forever. And I can't even put a date on it. It was before my oldest was born, and he's 27. So, watching you all craft these amazing crafts and doing craft fairs, Shar and I got to talking, and she's like, you really should just do it. And I was like, you know what? All right. So I did it. A lot of preparation. I give you girls so much credit for doing these craft fairs. Lots of preparations. And these were the items that I had. And I'm going to go over them, and I'm going to tell you how well they did. So my highest price item was my prayer journals. This one's actually mine. I had 5 of them on my table. Now, I only did 2 craft fairs. One the week of Saturday after Thanksgiving, and then the first weekend of December. 2 totally different areas. One was a mile from my home, and the other one was about 20 miles from my home. Prayer journals were $15. All of them sold. All of them sold. Okay. Gnomes. Gnomes were $5. I think I have 4 left out of, 20. They sold. These were sold for $5 each, and every one of them was made differently. Then I'm going to go over to here. I thought that these were so cute, but I don't think that people understood what they were. These are, I'm going to show you out of the package. These are mouse pads that are notepads that when you get a chance, you can write on them. Take notes, and if you need a quick piece of paper, it's right there. Take it with you. But it's always on your desk with your mouse on it. These were selling for $5 a piece. Maybe they were a little too expensive. I don't know. I don't know if people understood what the concept was, but I felt like everything on my table needed to be explained. I had to explain what a prayer journal was, show them the insides. So that's this. This did not go well. Then we had, I'll go to these. These were those cute little matchbook notepads that I think these were one of the first things that I created. See how cute these are? Well, I'm going to give you a funny story on this one. So young adults were looking at them, and they thought they were pretty cool. And I guess it was in their price range because they were 2 for $1. Right? 2 for $1. So the girl was looking at them, and she's like, and they said matchbook notepads. She's like, how do you open them? They didn't know how to open matchbooks. So all the women that were standing around my table were actually giggling. So that was a cute story. The special delivery package. There's a great story that goes with this. Okay, this was sold separately. This was $3, and these 2 together, the magic key, were sold as one, and these were $5. So a woman looks at this, and to see how wonderful this is, you have to turn it over. So when it's being displayed, you can't see the other side. So I'd always say to somebody, this is this, and I showed them what was in here because it was the letter from Santa. So when the woman is reading this, she's like, I need this in my life. My kids are at that age where they're not believing. And they keep questioning me, and she says, I have to have this. And then I said, I don't know. I just stood there and I was talking. I said, children, they come and go, meaning not only in faith, but in belief of Santa. And TJ, my oldest, whose birthday it was sitting behind me. And I said to the woman, watch this. I go, TJ, I said, do you believe in Santa? He turns around and he says, yes, I do. And the woman just grinned and smiled. I said, every gift under our tree, every single gift forever, was never from me, was never from an aunt. It was always from Santa. My family has the belief of Santa. No one needs recognition except Santa. So she goes, that is amazing. And she started sobbing at my table. She's like, I needed you. I needed this. And I went, oh my God. Oh my God. Right? So that was a wow factor in my story. Then I show her this. And inside this has, in case you didn't see the video, it has a Santa dollar in here, a cookie recipe, and the story of Christmas in a pamphlet. Well, she says, I need 2 of those. So I might not have sold a lot of these things. I really, these didn't sell as much as I thought they would. But that moment right there, I was done. It was perfect. I did my job that day. Someone needed that, and I delivered. All right, then let's go on to the Hershey Nuggets. Now, Shar and I were talking. I made them only 5 to a pack. She usually does 7. I had a price point of $3. I think that was my mistake. So I think my price point on this was too high. I should have came down. My fault on that one. Okay, then let's go on to the hot cocoa packs. Yay! Love these. These did really well. And what happened was the amount I had left were perfect for gifts for my family. So I didn't have to go make more. So loving these. These were great. The flowered pens did not sell. If anyone purchased a TN or a journal or a notepad, I gave it to them. I did. I gave it to them. Wine charms. All of the Christmas ones sold. All of them. All of them. So I only have a few left of those. The Disney charms, the necklaces, no good. Did not do well. So, like I was saying, these did not sell. But they were really cute. And I didn't just promote them as necklaces, because I had women buy them for putting on their rear view mirrors. So that was okay. Sold a couple. Then the tea. These went. I did have a few of these left. These were a nice seller. But I only had a price point on these of $2. But this is what I did for one woman. So this lady comes up and she's like, oh my God, these are the cutest things ever. I should take it out of the plastic. She says, I make cookies as gifts for Christmas. So she's like, this would go perfect with a homemade gift. And I'm like, okay. I'll tell you what. She's like, my neck hurt. Like, she was just talking to me. She was a nice old lady. Older lady. So I was like, how many do you need? She's like, I don't know, 10, 12. It's like, you can have them for $1 each. So I cut the price in half to give her. She says to me, you're so kind, thank you. At this point, I had made all my money back on the first craft fair for all my supplies and my table for last week and the table for the week that I was at. So anything from this craft fair was just above and beyond. And I guess I was just feeling blessed that all my supplies were paid for. Anything that the craft cost me, I got back. So why not pay it forward? So as we're talking, she and I, she says to me, was that your son that was here before? And I said, yes. And again, that was TJ. TJ had come that morning to help me. It was actually his birthday. And thank God for him, because when I first got there, literally people were throwing money at me. It was like, I want this, I want that, and and they were just handing me cash left and right, which was amazing. And I'm like, T, can you help? He's like, yeah, sure. He's like, how much, Mom? Blah blah blah. So it was like I had a little a helper. Now the lady says to me, was that your son? And I said, yes, it was. She says, oh my goodness, he's so handsome. And then I, striking up the conversation, I said, do you ever watch Flea Market Flip? She says, yes. I said, well, we were on it. It's called the New Age Flip. Go check it out. She's like, where is he now? I go, he's across the room. Our other friends are selling stuff. He's over there with them. Well, she went and she found TJ. And she's like, I have 3 granddaughters. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He says, I'm dating somebody. But I just thought that was such a cute, cute little story. Getting back to whatever else I had. These mini traveler's notebooks, they did okay. I only brought 5 with me, came back with 1. So I guess that's okay. But these little mini notebooks with the pencils, the mini TNs were 3. These were also 3 because it came with the notepad and the pencil. So I came back with a lot of these. These did not sell. The Baby Jesus for $1. I think I came back with 2. One woman alone picked up 16 for her son's religion class. And I think that was it. Oh, the cross in my pocket. Okay, wait, there were more. I did the flower pens. Let's see. The crosses, I don't know where they are. I didn't bring them out. The cross on the cross in the pocket, they didn't sell. The kids' activity packs. Oh, I gave them away to the local nursery school. I think I had 20 left out of 30. So, then the elf magnets that I made, I think I came back with 5. Oh, the snowman sticker kit, that didn't work. Not happening. Now, these are things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I spoke to you about the lady whose kids were starting not to believe, the lady with the tea pack, and then I have to tell you the story about this. The TNs. I think I had 3 TNs left, or 2 TNs left, and a little girl who was about 8 came up, and she didn't know to open it this way. She was looking at it from the top, so she was looking at it this way. And I said to her, oh, I said, no, open it up. I said, everything on my table you can touch and look at. So she's opening it up and she's looking through it. And I said to her, do you say your prayers? She says, yes. I said, do you like to write things down? She says, yes. I go, do you like to draw? She says, yes. I said, well, and then I showed her all the neat stuff on the inside of it. I said, these are to write your thoughts to God, or, your thoughts for the day. And we were talking about it. So her mom was also a vendor. So she ran back to her mom's table, and about an hour and a half goes by, and the little girl comes up to me with $15. And I said to her, is this for you? She says, yes, it is. I go, you really want this book? She says, yes. I said, okay, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do for you. So I take this, and I put it in a bag, but then I give her the candy cane, the notepad, one of these. I let her pick out the Disney necklace. I gave her the activity pack. I gave her the chocolate. I gave her the Mickey Mouse cocoa. And I filled her bag up. And I said to her, thank you for wanting my book. Well, her mom came up to me. She says, you didn't have to do that. I said, I was so impressed that your daughter wanted a prayer journal. I said, so I wanted to do that for her. I said, I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And that was the best part of that day. Then I wrote down, that really just warmed my heart. Then I wrote down a couple of things. Will I ever do this again? No. No. Craft fairs are out of the question. No, I'm not an assembly line crafter. I did enjoy making things like this. I did. I enjoyed making everything. But I'd rather do them for a party or a gift or, like, I don't know, for when my kids were little and I used to do them for their classes. To make things and sell them like this, I don't think I have it in me. Am I glad I tried? Oh my goodness, 100%. I am so glad I gave this a shot. Thank you, Shar, for just bringing me to that next level. What did I enjoy making the most? This and this. Why? Well, right there is the reason why. I just thought that these came out so stinking cute. And I don't know, I just love this whole concept. And working with the paper was so rewarding. And that's it. We're paper people. What I didn't like making? Those kids' activity packs. Yep, those kids' activity packs. I could not stand making them. I don't know why they became so tedious, but yeah, didn't like that. So, in the end, and I'm going to be brutally honest, like I said, the first craft fair covered my expenses and my table for the second craft fair. So the second craft fair was all about profit. I walked away with a profit of about $240. Did I meet some amazing people? Yes. Did I run into some people I haven't seen in a long time? Yes. Did my heart get touched? Oh my goodness. Right here. Between this and the prayer journals, it made me realize it's all about Him. And even though we use Him, He comes through this. But that's in my heart. So I just want to say I had a blast. And these guys, oh my gosh, absolutely fun to make. And I do have more material for this. I will be making more with friends and the kids. Oh, wait, I didn't discuss, last but not least, those wine glasses. Okay, as they roll away. Huge, huge sellers. Oh my gosh. These two things, if I put him here, can you see him? The Grinch face. Oh, let me get a paper to put behind it. Hold on, because he does look better when he has a piece of white paper behind. Ah, there he is. The Grinch glass, I have one left. The Let It Snow, almost the entire dozen. Isn't that the best? These were Dollar Tree glasses, sold for $5 each. The vinyl might have cost me 5 cents. So $1.05 cost, sold for $5. These were my favorite. And with these being on my table, that's what made those wine charms sell. All right, everybody, that is my recap on my craft fair experience. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for always leaving me comments and being a part of this journey for me. Thank you, Miss Shar, for making me step out of my element. I greatly appreciate it. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.